What's up YouTube, God4Man221 here, and welcome back to part of the Japan campaign for Hearts Iron 4. The last part we started war with China, which is not going so well currently. We've taken a little bit of territory here. We have Beijing, but now they're behind a river over here. And there's a ton of troops here. I underestimated how many Chinese troops. I didn't realize the People's Republic of China would also join it, and that there'd be a ton of Soviet volunteers down here. The Soviet Union is giving probably 12 units. They've sent volunteers to both countries, which is 12 units on top of what already I'm fighting. But look at the numbers here. China's already lost 100,000 troops, so that's double my losses. And I can afford these losses currently. So one thing I also did was I decided to, I basically made I had made a division template for my tanks. It's actually recon, engineer recon, yeah. Give them some recon. So this will, I got the light tank. I want to actually start using them. Maybe help me get a breakthrough of some sort. So that's working on there. And then yes, the only thing else I did off camera was I retasked my my navy here because we are making we're basically making 2 battleships, and that wasn't going to work. Now, that's all I really did. And then these guys are gathering up here to come to Korea, and then we're gonna have to join the front up here. But I don't know if I get a breakthrough on either one of these guys that we will be able to do. Oh, and the last thing I did was I moved all my planes from the home islands over here, just to start helping out. Now it looks like we're under attack here. I don't want to just run and get out of supply like I did last time. The good news is we have a port. When I landed behind enemy lines, I did not think that we would actually have an issue. So that's what I'm hoping. If I can, 2 provinces, all I need to cut off the Chinese up here. So we're gonna take a while though. I need that breakthrough punch that I just don't have currently. I just kind of have to just spam it. So they have someone's attacking me over here. There we go. Now I have an attack on them. Good. So we're making a little bit of progress. The problem is, we look right here. There's no supply. I'm gonna move another one of my units just out of this area here, just to make so we can get supplied here, because we're at 5 and it's really just coming from the incoming edge of the province there. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm worried about. Okay, home army, let's grab you guys, get you to a port at Pusan here. And then are you guys gonna go back now? So there you go. Okay. They decided to go back. We're getting pushed back pretty very bad right there, actually. If I can just cut off these, it's really, I think it's the Soviet troops, honestly, that are, I'm gonna add this to my divisions too, the field hospital. Gives me this trickle back, okay. Industry, how are we doing with industry? Industry is working. Construction, always good to grab that. Okay, now if I act fast, I can cut off units over here, which it looks like I will be able to do, because these guys have no supplies. These are the People's Republic of China primarily. Yeah, it's a little tough here. Okay. They're giving me territory here, so I'm going to take it. They're pushing rapidly in over here. But if we can cut these guys off, they will not have supply over here. Okay, guys. Let's gather up some troops. I was surprised at how quickly my little vassal decided to die there. It's amazing how the geography here of the rivers really can hurt your attack. Yeah, they're trying to get units out of here. I'm just going to start trying to cut off units if I can. Might as well. Kill as many of these units as I can here. I'm going to attack these units just to hold them up there. So we have some more reinforcements now. I wish you could... Actually, you can do this. There we go. Yeah, you can... I'm going to keep the motor. I'm going to have my tanks and motorized do something. So yeah, they really extended into this area here, which has basically no resources and is not very valuable at all. Meanwhile, they're kind of giving up on the river down here. You know, there's even a mod to get rid of that noise that everyone hates. That supply noise is like one of the most annoying noises in this game. So you know what, they've really extended their front all the way up here. And they have one little choke point here. And yeah, we could just, this would be great if all these units just get completely cut off. Except we need more units over here. Oh, that's like a glitch noise there. So yeah, their big advantage down here was the river here. I haven't even checked in southern China at all. We're actually doing very well. We're holding our front and pushing up toward this area here. I know the AI always does that. Seems like a pretty good idea. Yeah, I have multiple units trying to cut these guys off now. These guys do not have a commander. I'll give you guys this guy. It's important because it gives 20% more attacks. So if you're not fighting with a commander, it's important you do. Student movement is done. Let's go into the extra research slot. Okay, I want to move these two units here, and wherever I can cut these guys off, I will. They're pulling troops back now, or not. That's why I need my motorized units. Okay, when are you going to be done? March 25th. You'll be done. How about the tanks? A long time, because we're only producing one tank a day. With all... Oh, we need to get that up. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's see. Rocket scientist. Nuclear scientist. That guy's interesting portrait. Anything that will help me... Army logistics. Oh, that actually works quite well. Okay, what the hell just happened right here? These units got themselves cut off. Excellent job, guys. Okay, down here we're okay. Too many units for this little area here, though. And they have tanks too, which is a problem. So my big encirclement, I actually encircled myself here, I think. Any more units I can spare? Yeah, and they have a bunch of divisions here. I need more troops so badly, it's not even funny. Yeah, we're making 100 guns a day. Yeah, so these units are gonna die now. They got cut off. And, you know, these guys are, of course, going to open up the... Oh, no, we got them. Yes. Awesome. Quick, run to us. I won't lose those units today. Eight divisions up here. Okay, in the south, though, we're still taking attrition? Yeah, we need some more territory still. Well, you know what we could do? We could build up a better port here. Let's see. Previous bottleneck. Let's build up the infrastructure. And then we'll put that to the top of the queue here. Because if we have supplies, we'll be okay. Well, we're not having supplies, which is not okay. Yeah, these Chinese forces are all over the map here. I just want to cut off one unit over here. No, you're on enemy territory. Great. How can you retreat toward enemy territory? Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, we just cut off all the troops up here. You know what that means? It means we're definitely going to need to bring another division up here. They're going to try their best to either cut off my units or stop them some way. Yeah, we're making a lot of progress down here. I'm actually pretty happy with just these 16 divisions. Did it kill one of my ports again? No. Yeah, it did. It killed my carrier. I'd love to see this glitch actually sorted out. It'd be very good. Okay, so we're kind of letting these units starve up here, which makes me happy. Okay, tell me we have some divisions down here. 6 Marine divisions. Okay, sir, you're gonna be in this army. You know what they're doing? They're going right for a port. Okay, yeah. They're gonna try to get supplies that way. Yeah, so this big gamble of yours, pushing all the way up to Manchuria here, which the Japanese actually got in 1931. If I remember my history correctly. Yeah, just let them starve, basically. Okay, mechanical computing is done. It's 1937 still. Machine tools are done. It's enough industry for now. Max planning. Grand battle plan. Go with that. And we'll just go ahead and get the improved infantry equipment. Okay, Marines, let's take out the this giant incursion into our land over here. So they're taking 70% attrition because they're totally out of supplies right now. Which is good, because we want to get rid of these commies. Speaking of down here, are we almost done with that infrastructure? Maybe? June 5th, you say? I mean, I can wait, I don't mind. They could totally go through right here. I don't have enough troops. The thing is, though, we'll be able to shift all my troops kind of down there once we deal with this little area here. We have an extra research slot, which is awesome this early on. I'm going to go for the support weapons too, even though it's a little early. We're not going for nukes after all, not yet. Yeah, I'm still not sure if I'm going to join the Axis or just make my own faction. Okay, guys, I want you to not worry about the defensive line here. So right now we want to cut off Japanese troops even more. Chinese troops. Look at that. No supplies right now. 27% attrition. I'm just going to make it even worse and cut them off even more. See, this is all blue. No supplies. There's not a port or anything down here, is there? Oh, they're actually pushing in. They have more troops down here. The thing is, I can't spare any troops for this front down here. We're so busy on the north. Why isn't anyone sending me volunteers like the Germans? That would be kind of nice. Okay, warrior tradition. National unity. I don't think that's going to help me. Let's go for the army here. I should have done that first. Okay, we are, you know what, they have to be taking more casualties than I can. We had 250,000 Chinese so far from the the nationalists, that is. Yeah, these guys. Okay, your army, I'm just gonna tell you not to worry about this. I'm gonna have the Marines clean up this whole area. So you guys can transfer. Yeah, these guys I'll manage. Because they're going to be completely out of supplies, as they should be here. And we can deal with these guys. So these new troops should help us. I'm just going to attack a little bit. We might as well. You know, if I can gain more of this province, why not? Okay, down here, how are we looking? We've been briefly pushed back here, but you're getting pushed back along the ports, which is definitely not good. Okay, motorized. Time to do your thing. Okay, now we have even more. Infrastructure, 25th. And what's going on with supplies down here? Oh, no, do not let them cut us off there, that's for sure. Yeah, we've actually taken territory back, which is good. I'm just gonna have these guys, once I take care of these little pockets, just do a general sweep of this whole area. I mean, that really is how this war's gonna go. It's gonna take a little while. What are we waiting for here? More motorized. Okay, contract industry's done. Still too early to research that. I might go with synthetics. Maybe not yet. Let's improve our artillery, actually. I love that we're using Mongolia. I wonder if the Russians, how do you feel about me? Not happy. That's okay, though. I may even deploy. How's our motorized? How many are we making? 7 a day. I really need more factories. I was trying to... 300,000 men lost. I lost 100,000 so far. I can keep... just narrow the front a little bit. We've already done that up here. We made it just 3 provinces. Immediately Earhart disappeared. That's pretty historic. Okay, we have Chinese forces over here. Oh. Try to take those guys out before they do anything. Yeah, we're definitely pushing the line here, though. Just trying to get, yeah, you know, I was like, it's going to break through right down here and be able to really use this ribbon crossing over here. Yeah, so I think we've kind of recovered from what was going on earlier. Still need to kill this one Chinese army that's just hanging out back here. But yeah, we're gonna capture back our territory here. Trust me. There we go. Okay, leadership purge in the Soviet Union. That's not the People's Republic. That's my guy's capital, I think. I'm telling you, it was the Soviet troops that have tipped the balance early on, but by wiping out their volunteers, yeah, I don't want to declare war on them because there's no real point. I think it's time we have a war goal against the People's Republic, right? To annex that state. Okay, that unit's been cleaned up. I'm gonna send these units down here. Help over here. Okay, we really should not be having supply issues like this. Oh, they took Beijing. Why'd you guys leave Beijing? Okay, I'm gonna cut off Beijing then. We're gonna play this game. See, cities give you supplies, right? Okay, army primacy's done. Army innovation is next. Okay, motorized. Really need you to finish up. Hell, I may even deploy these units half strength if they're just about ready. And these units should be joining him shortly. We're working on tanks also. That was one tank division. I want to make sure I just want one unit over here to cut these units off. Okay, our lines are getting a little funky over here. Okay. This is tough here, this campaign so far. It's not been easy. I think I was very premature on declaring war. That's probably the mistake I made in this. But I've never seen a Japanese campaign playthrough. So I'm very aggressive usually, so that's probably in this game at least. Okay, 5 motorized already. And you bet we're gonna get these guys over here. I can take back my allies' capital, that will help out. Okay, do we have both guns are still researching? Marines too. Let's go for aircraft here. I'm sure we only have the, yeah, we're using intra-war aircraft here. Okay, we have something else we can do. Let's work on, I think it's Captain of Industry, do they have that? Probably not. Monthly opinion? Okay, should we get the military? We don't need the military theorist really. Let's get the infantry equipment designer probably. Yeah. Was that? Wait a second. Was that Nissan? Nice. I actually have a Nissan. Steel, not really. affecting us too poorly. Okay, they have really taken Beijing here, which is very bad. This Beijing was our big source of supplies. So we'll have to attack. We're attacking with a bunch of divisions here, so maybe we'll be able to cut off some divisions here. You never know. As my Marines are going around capturing territory still. But we have captured our Mengoku's capital back, which is good. I wonder what the Chinese numbers are now. Yeah, 46 to 100. I think we need another port. Or at least the city back. We have air superiority being attacked by multiple sides here. Surrender. I need to switch over. You know what I need to do? I think I still have a civilian economy, don't I? No, I need to go to war economy. I like how it's 1937 and we're just like fighting here. Okay, give us more tanks. And yeah, get that stuff developed. Okay, with the fresh reinforcements, we now have Beijing. Okay, let's cut off these tanks. Oh, my forces are kind of dying over here. Once again, it is the supply that is killing us. Might as well push out a little bit. Maybe I can build up the port here too. I just don't have a ton of factories right now. See, in the let's just go to supply here. Okay, I'll go to construction. I want these both built up. I think the infrastructure is getting damaged here as we're fighting too. So that's probably something to consider. But they have no organization, so I might as well just keep pushing down and try to get out of this province here. Let's see. This is Beijing, right? There's... If we can just get out of here. Because this... Let's see. Okay, this is the province. So if we just get out of here with fighting, that should help because... Yeah, the supply's getting a little better. Speaking of, where are these motorized? I need to put them into an army here. We're working on cutting off troops here. You know, I think the motorized would actually do quite well in the south. Yeah, we're definitely not going to war with the Allies, that's for sure. Not yet. Gotta have China all cleaned up by then. Got to secure it, basically. Okay, so we've kind of cut off. Not even close. But we're now in People's Republic of China territory. Up here. I'd love some tanks here. That'd be so nice. Still waiting on light tanks. It's gonna take us how long to get the light tanks we need? A year. I do have a bunch of Marines in the Purple Army here. So let's have the Marines go right here, this little front line. Okay, now we have 6 divisions over here. Army innovations are done. Oh, motorization would help us. I don't want to found the own faction just yet. National Union, it's not really going to help. Indian National Army, is that worth the UK? Control Singapore. Let's go for the industrial effort. I don't really see a point in going with some of the other things right now. See, here's my thing. I'm not going to mess with the odds if they don't want to mess with me. I'm hoping they don't want to mess with me. You know, this is very easy. If we could just cut off these units up here. Let's see, in the south we're dying because we have no supplies. Oh, we actually have some supplies. Oh, because these guys, oh my god, these guys got themselves cut off. That's like 10 divisions down there. Quick. Bridge the gap, guys. Okay, where are my 5? Okay, motorized, you're much more needed right down here. Quick, do not let our, like, 15 divisions cut off by the Chinese down here. Thank goodness. That's something that scares me, getting all your divisions cut off like that. So now we're low on supply again. That's okay. These guys have some decent supply here. I don't know, we're really fighting along the whole front here, really. It might be nice to kind of get through the People's Republic of China, get them to surrender, because they have a lot of troops here. See if my ally actually has to make anything. There we go. Get these guys engaged. Surprisingly, these 3 units have not surrendered or even been pushed back. Oh, I do not like this situation. Okay, why is no one here? Okay, guys, like, actually, you're gonna get yourselves really cut off here if we're not careful. Because the Chinese are pushing in again. This is like a stalemate, kind of. Okay, we're here. Good. See, all this progress I made, I'm now... Stop attacking me, I want to get out of here. Okay, I'm going to attack and maybe cut off some of their own units here. In the south, we're still making some progress, surprisingly. I shouldn't say surprising, but we are. Nice, we'll be able to cut off the Chinese units here. If we're lucky. I just don't know what to do about our... You know what? Logistics company. We'll research that next. In 3 days. That will have all our units use less supply as we get pushed back over here. I mean, here we're fine. It's just right here, really. Okay, logistics company. We need you so badly. Okay, guys, we're about 33 minutes in the part. I'll see you guys in the next, where we continue our war with China and hopefully cut off some more units and keep pushing in the north. Yeah, there's a ton of guys up here. We're going to stop for a second. Yeah, that's the plan. Keep fighting. Hopefully get some... When I get some tanks, I think they'll have some decent breakthrough. You can see here's my division template here. Sorry what's taking them so long. But let's get the breakthrough here. Yeah, 200 breakthrough. So that should help us out, hopefully, against these guys. Because they have tanks here and a lot of units, so... Maybe that'll help. See you then. Confirm 221 sign out.